Hey guys, welcome back and thanks for joining me. It's just a little bit after breakfast time, so what we're going to do today is we're going to whack open this MCW menu cold weather, menu number 11, scrambled eggs and bacon pieces. So let's see what we've got inside. Okay, so this ration is made by the Warnick Company in Cincinnati. It's in our cold weather white Arctic bag to blend in with the snow. We don't want a big brown bag scene, letting everyone know where we are. It weighs in at 532 grams, and that'll be mainly because it's got a freeze-dried main. It has got a peelable seal at the top, and it's got no discernible date code on the outside. So let's see if we can get this grip and rip to work. That'll be a... Oh, I thought that was going to be a big fat resounding no, but I think it may have just worked. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got a little hole there. There we go. Fantastic. Right, straight out the bag, we've got our main scrambled eggs with bacons, freeze-dried and pre-cooked. Add 8 ounces of hot water, so a third of a canteen to pouch. Stir, wait 5 to 10 minutes. Hot water may be added in stages to keep food hot. Net weight 75 grams. I've been assured there are no cheese in this, and it does come in at 370 calories per serving. So it's not a great deal. Good for a little breakfast though. We've got a date code of 2039, so that'll be the 39th day of 2012. Next out the bag, we've got a fig bar. I feel like there might be 2 fig bars in here. Servings per container 1, calories 200. Fantastic, good little breakfast item that. We've got our standard issue brown MRE spoon. We've got our instant oatmeal, cinnamon and spices. So we've got 2 breakfasts here. We've got our instant oatmeal, we've got our scrambled eggs with bacon pieces. So that'll be why that's got less calories than expected, because we've also got this. And this itself has an 80 gram serving and it contains 300 calories. Fantastic. We've got our nut raisin mix here, 56 grams. That comes in at a whopping 310 calories. Cocoa beverage powder. We can have that hot or cold. Not too sure what we'll do yet with that. We'll see. We've got another drink mix here. Beverage base powder orange. And then accessory pack. Bag's empty guys. That's all we've got. Let's take a look at what's inside of our accessory pack. Boom! The accessory pack. Matches are designed especially for damp climates, but they will not work when wet or after long exposure, so several weeks to damp air. Toilet paper, real toilet paper, you must tell that. Sugar, non-dairy creamer, that's got a date code of 67th day of 2012. We've got some rather squashed looking chewing gum there, our taster's choice, and a little pack of Tabasco to go with our scrambled eggs and bacon. Strangely enough, this whole thing had a mint chocolate smell when we opened it up. I had the same with the beef stew one when I opened that up. It smelled like mint chocolate inside the accessory pack. Very strange. Don't know why, but it did. Anyway, let's crack on with things, shall we? Let's get our breakfast on the go. And we're back. We've got some hot water over there. We've got 8 ounces. We're going to get this, first of all, dropped in here so that we can get our breakfast on the go. So what we'll do, slice that open. Let the air in. There we go. That's a nice crisp, listen. Sounds like a bag of crisps, doesn't it? Or chips, depends on what you've got. Some nice big pieces of scrambled egg in the bottom. I'm sorry, I've got to do this, I've got to try one. Doesn't really have a smell or anything. Definitely tastes smoky. Right, so let's get this water in here. I'm not going to add it all. Get our trusty MRE spoon. I'm going to give it a good mix all the way to the bottom corners. Make sure we get all that eggs, all the bacon mixed into that water. Fold that back over a few times. Oops, I'm going to put a clip on top. Move that out of the way. And we'll get on with our instant oatmeal, cinnamon and spice. Just move that. As some of you guys know, I don't like hot water in my breakfast cereal. So I'll open this up, try not to make too much mess. And we're going to mix it with cold water. A little bit disappointed it's not the blueberry one, but it is what it is. There's our oatmeal. You can smell the apple cinnamon and it smells really, really good actually. I love apple cinnamon. Really want to try the apple cinnamon first strike bars. Right, so there's our oatmeal. That said about 8 ounces, didn't it? So let's see if we can gauge this right. I have no idea what I'm doing here. There we go, let's just put some more in. I don't like it too thick anyway, so what will be, let's give this a good mix. It smells absolutely gorgeous. You just smell the apple and the cinnamon coming straight off that, even just with cold water. Well, that's sitting for a bit. Just take a note of the time. Make sure our eggs mix enough. Let's get everything else open, shall we? So that nut raisin mix smells a bit stale. We've got a nice mix going on in there though. But it was made back in 2012, so they're looking very dark. Don't know whether they're going to be safe to eat, but we'll have a go. And let's get our big bars open. So straight down the side, we can see straight away got 2 fig bars. Smell like figs. I love buying a pack of fig rolls, me. They come about this. You get about 3 fig rolls in that in the UK. Smell a bit strong, really, a bit strong I'd say. Right, let's get the coffee on, shall we? Coffee time. Absolutely hammering it down outside. I was meant to do this review while I was camping, but if you follow me on Facebook, you'll see we didn't have a very good time of it. It all went tits up, yada yada yada. Long story short, we ended up in a hotel. Taster's choice. Smells nice. Pour you in. No dry mould. Always a good start. Let's get sugar in. And we'll take a look at non-dairy creamer. I'll get you in as well. Looks absolutely fine. 8 years old, but I suppose that's white non-dairy, so it lasts longer. Right. There we go. Just enough, wasn't there? Fantastic. This is mixing up lovely. Looks good, doesn't it? Tastes good too. Right. Stir you up. Our orange beverage base powder feels very clumpy. It's all stuck right up here, so God knows what we're going to find when we open this. I I don't know if it's going to be good or not. Oh, look at that. It's like a lumpy orange. I can get some out. It's a bit like kale that's got wet. Doesn't smell very good. Tastes like kale that's got wet as well. Right, let's first up with water. Right, this is not, I don't think this is going to seal properly. But we'll see. Let's give it a few good twists. Nope, it's leaking. Right, I'm going to do that over here, out of the way. Because we don't want crappy orange kale if it's round. I don't think this is mixing, guys. I don't think this is mixing at all. Let's pour it out. See what we got. Nice cloudy looking orange. And a little bit, a few lumps left back in the bottom. Oh well. Is what it is. Let's see if we can do any better with the cocoa beverage powder. And this one, no clumpiness. See the powder in the bottom there. Oh, smells really good, that one does. Smells really strong. Right, let's get you some in. That's about the fill line. Let's fold this one over gently. Oh, sorry guys. Now this one's not leaking. Good shake there, isn't it? Shake for a shake. If we're in Saudi, it could be a shake for a shake for a shake. Say that when you've had one too many pints. Right, let's pour it out. Now we've mixed this with cold water, as you saw. A nice cold chocolate shake. And that looks that good. I'm going to try it now. Oh, that is nice. That's nice and creamy, that is. Now I see why everyone goes mad for these chocolate shakes. It's the Irish cream cappuccino based one I really want to get my hands on. I have not been lucky enough yet though. I imagine my time will come. Let's give our scrambled eggs a stir. Let's see how they're doing. Look very eggy, as I would expect them to. Not smelling the greatest though. I'm going to admit they ain't smelling the best at all. Maybe it's because it's smoked bacon. I'm not a big fan of smoked bacon. I prefer my bacon unsmoked. They seem to be a bit liquidy. Anyway, I don't think that is going to take it all, so let's get some of this out. There we go. It's a decent portion, isn't it? Let's get that out there. A bit of water in the bottom. We don't want to get all the water in. Right then, guys. So here we have it. Scrambled eggs and bacon, MCW, menu number 11. Not a bad looking ration all in all, is it? We've got our oatmeal, we've got a scrambled eggs and bacon, we've got 2 fig bars that we can snack on as we walk around, we've got our mixed nuts and raisins, chocolate beverage based powder, we've got coffee, we've also got our orange beverage based powder, and our Tabasco sauce. Where are my manners? Spoon. Alright, I don't know what to try first. Let's try the eggs and bacon. Let's get a nice portion on there. Make sure we've got some bacon, some eggs. Looks good, doesn't it? Yes. And that's not bad at all, that's not, guys. 8-year-old bacon and eggs. It doesn't taste too bad at all. I'd be happy if I was freezing cold and I needed something to warm me up and they gave me those bacon and eggs. I had also checked, first of all, even though CT did assure me, Mountain House, no cheese. I do have to make sure, no cheese. And let's try some of our oatmeal with cinnamon spices. This smells the best out of the whole lot though, I've got to say. Look at that. That's good. Nice. That softened up really well, that has. Squash it in with some chocolate. Cheers. That's not too bad at all. Well, I'm liking this so far. Let's try the orange. Looks, I don't know, very luminous. Oh no, that's rank. That is definitely rank. Stale, nasty. That orange is well past its best. Definitely prefer the beverage type, base powder type 3. Right, let's see what the Taster's Choice has held up like. We've got a bit of a film off our coffee creamer. At first instant, the coffee creamer looked like it was held up really well, but I don't know, I'm not really... what the hell, let's see. Doesn't even taste like there's any sugar in it, to be fair. Tastes alright considering how the coffee creamer looks. Let's have a go with the nuts, make sure we've got them all. We've got hazelnuts, walnuts, peanuts, very shriveled, hard raisins. We've got some almonds. Should we see what they're like? Let's have a smell first. They don't smell the best. Oh well, down the hatch. Oh, nope, they don't taste good either. Wow, so far, number 1, number 2, chuck it in the bin, not bad. Gonna tie it with number 1. What have we got left? Fig bar. It's very soft and pliable, breaks very easily, quite crumbly. Can easily pick that apart. Smells of figs, but very strong, like they've been maturing all these 8 years they've been packed up. Yeah, they're not tasting good either, not at all. So really guys, the only thing that's really held up in this menu is our oatmeal, which I'm going to finish, a chocolate drink, and I think the coffee's okay. You know, I'm going to drink it anyway for milk. You'll soon know about it. It'll be all over Facebook. It'll be all over Instagram. But all in all guys, it's a brilliant looking ration. You get this fresh out in the field, you're not going to be disappointed by it. It might not, 8 years later, it might not have been stored very well, might not have been held up very well, but you're not going to be disappointed. Your nuts are going to keep you cracking all the way you're romping through the fields, the cold, the snow. You've got your snowshoes on, your legs are hurting, your muscles are burning. You got to munch on 2 fig bars, not 1 but 2 fig bars, and you've got 2 breakfast meals. You've got a hot and a hot or cold option, so you ain't got much time. You can sit down, whack your oatmeal out, bang, away you go. You got a little bit more time doing a bit of reconnaissance mission. You know, you're hiding out, peering out over that snow-capped mountain. You've got your binoculars, watching the insurgents below, whatever it is, or you even just trekking through the snow. You want yourself a nice hike, you want to lose a few pounds, you want to get fit. You can stop, you can eat scrambled eggs. It's not a great deal of calories, it's going to keep you going, but it's going to put you in a deficit if you need to, because you're trying to lose weight. So either way, this ration, nice and fresh, it's going to be a winner. For me, right now, 8 years later, not a winner. But that's okay. If I can get my hands on a fresh one, I'll tell you now, I'd eat a lot. Wouldn't be good for my waistline, but that's just the way it is, isn't it? Just before we go though, I've got to do it. Let's put some Tabasco. Let's put some Tabasco on those eggs. And let's try that. Let's try that, shall we? Nice bit of Tabasco. No eggs and our bacon. There it is, guys. Let's see what it's like. Oh, that's got a kick. Nice. I like that. There you have it, guys. If it's fresh, it's a winner. For me today, not so much, but I still enjoyed myself. Bit of crackling little ration. Bought this off eBay. It cost me a lot of money, so I'm very disappointed it's in the condition it's in. But it is what it is. It's the way it goes. It's the risk we take. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I'll be back with you soon with more Eats, Treats and MREs.